Updates first from the West Asia Gaza. Civil Defense Agency has said that an overnight Israeli strike killed more than 55 people in the northern district of Bilaha. According to the health officials, 17 other people were missing and would be counted as dead, and another 150 people were wounded. Residents in Jabalia were seen retrieving bodies from the rubble after an Israeli strike hit a house in northern Gaza's Strip. The Palestinian Civil Emergency Service said that around 100,000 people were marooned in Jabalia, Be'alaya, and Beth Hanan without medical or food supplies. As per the health ministry, those wounded in the strike could not receive care as doctors and had been forced to evacuate the nearby Kamal Adwan hospital. Meanwhile, the Hamas released a video of an attack carried out by the group on an Israeli tank. Situation remains tense in Lebanon as well as Israel intensified its strikes on southern Lebanon's border villages. Plumes of smoke was visible from Lebanon's Qaim village near the border with Israel. Members of the UN peacekeepers, the UNIFIL, patrolled in the village in southern Lebanon amid strikes. Several UNIFIL observation posts had come under the fire in the past few weeks, drawing international condemnation. However, Israel has denied deliberately targeting the force. Instead, it says the Hezbollah has built strongholds in close proximity to the UNIFIL sites. Israeli strikes on Lebanon's Be'a Valley killed more than 60 people overnight across a dozen towns. Rescue workers were still pulling bodies out of the rubble on Tuesday morning. Buildings were leveled to the ground and workers were seen sifting through the site. Meanwhile, the Hezbollah elected its deputy head Nim Qasim as a group's leader. He will be succeeding Hassim Nasrallah, who was killed in an Israeli attack on Beirut's southern suburb over a month ago. Since Nasrallah's killing, Qasim has given 3 televised addresses, including one on October 8 in which he said the armed group supported efforts to reach a ceasefire for Lebanon.
Israel's parliament overwhelmingly voted to limit the role of UNRWA, which Israel has accused of being infiltrated by Hamas. For example, Israel has said that 1/3 of UN's male employees are operatives of Hamas and Islamic Jihad. However, Prime Minister Netanyahu suggested that while UNRWA workers involved in terror activity must be held accountable, aids must remain available in Gaza, and that Israel would work with international partners to ensure that aid can reach the people of Gaza. Meanwhile, in a recording of Netanyahu talking to Likud party colleagues, he said that Hamas is making demands to mediators that Israel can't agree with. State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller said that the U.S. is still waiting to see if Hamas is serious about the talks. Meanwhile, Iran has said that it would use all available tools to respond to Israel's strike on Iran, and Netanyahu has vowed that Israel will prevent Iran from having nuclear weapons. Thanks for watching this video.